Is something bothering you, Saucy?
Well, I was just wondering, where does hot sauce come from?
What?
Well, I'm turning 10 this year, and it got me thinking, who am I?
I knew this day would come. Come with me to the library. I've got something to show you.
Wow!
Back in 2014, we converted Serendipity's half-acre of land into an urban farm and garden. That's the greenhouse we built in 2017.
That was my nursery when I was just a seedling.
That's right. And the ongoing support of Serendipity's board and community partners allowed the program to flourish.
It must take a lot of patience to grow all that produce.
That's right. Crops like peppers and garlic take up to 9 months to mature. Did you know that garlic is so resilient it can grow through the cold, dark winter? That's why we started a tradition of presenting our seniors with a bulb of garlic at graduation to represent the resilience they've cultivated at Serendipity.
Hey, I remember that, Grad. It's Julian.
Back when I first came here, I was homeless. And it definitely had a big impact on me. I hated the world, and the school definitely helped me out a lot with that. They help support me with things I need. The garden, since I work with an internship, they pay me in vegetables. And Nicholas, he was the one who encouraged me to try new things. I may have struggled at the very beginning, but eventually, I went from a little meteorite to a bright star shining in the sky, as bright as the North Star itself.
It sounds like the garden program was exactly what Julian needed to succeed at Serendipity.
And not just here. Julian just completed basic training for the Navy. Talk about resilience.
That's amazing! He took what he learned in the garden and is applying it to the real world in the Navy. I wonder what other lessons students will take from the garden.
Should we go see who's out there now?
Yeah!
Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Saucy.
Hi, Taylor!
Saucy wants to know more about where hot sauce comes from and the work that our students do here in the garden.
Well, you've come to the right place. As you know, plants don't always ripen on exact timelines. Some are ready to go early and some need a little more time.
So what do you do if the plants aren't ready for harvest?
Well, just like we look to our plants for what they need, we look to our students so that they can use their time effectively. That's why we have the choice board. Students can choose from any of these activities that they're interested in. Some might want a horticulture lesson, while others want a more tactile activity like the creature search or dig pit.
Turner's going to show us how it's done.
Welcome to the garden. Students get to choose what to do here, such as planting, sowing seeds, or an alternative activity. Today, I'm going to choose planting potatoes. Let's head out to the farm. Oh, hey, Nicholas.
Hey, Turner. You want to plant some potatoes?
Yes.
All right. Do you remember how far apart?
Every 12 inches.
Very good. Excellent. So you see, Saucy, there's plenty of work to keep us busy while those peppers are ripening.
Every year we harvest 50 pounds of peppers. Our students slice them and pickle them in salt, where it ferments for about a week. Then we blend it, strain it, and voila.
Saucy!
More than that, Saucy, about 80 Saucies per year.
That's enough hot sauce to last a lifetime!
Right? That's why we serve in the cafeteria and share it with our community.
Who knew so much good stuff could come from one bottle of hot sauce?
And just like planting peppers, the whole program started from just one seed. One donation led to all of this.
Wow! Thanks for showing me where I come from. It feels great to be connected to something so much bigger than myself. All thanks to Serendipity Center. And that's how Serendipity students made us.
Oh, so that's where hot sauce comes from.
Oh, hey, what are you two up to?
I was just explaining to Verde how we were made, and that even the peppers that aren't fully ripe can still be used to make green hot sauce like him.
It's pretty cool that no matter what stage I was at, Serendipity saw my potential to be something great.
That's the approach all of our teachers have with the students too.
That's right. We see the potential in everyone, even our educators.
What do you mean?
Well, you know Nicholas, right?
The mastermind.
Do you know when I first met Nicholas at a job fair 13 years ago, he didn't have any special education experience, but he did come to work for us as a one-on-one with our students, helping them get through their day. Can you imagine if he had never come? There would be no farm-to-school program, no farm-to-table meals, no hot sauce. But don't worry, that's what we do here at Serendipity. We see the potential in our students and our educators, in everyone. We believe if given the right support and resources, there's no telling what they could cultivate.
Well, I'm pretty thankful Nicholas ended up at Serendipity.
You can say that again.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
And thank you to all of you and our educators, Taylor, Nicholas, everyone that works at Serendipity, and everyone who supports from outside our four walls. Without all of you, we couldn't do the work that we do. With you, there's no telling what we can cultivate in the next 10 years.